sound plastic.
It's wobbly. Oh, there you go.
Well, that's an added annoyance.
Yep. Be really annoying if you uncover a lock nut with no key.
For fuck's sake. Never mind. Well, this one does look slightly different to the other ones. This one, oh no. It is a lock nut. What's your phone?
Right. There's a boot. You don't have to kick it.
Well,
here and there. A big backwards kick. Nice work. It's a good job you have loads of room to do this. Right, that's not working. Yeah. See it moving?
Yeah.
Then down the bottom again. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Okay.
So there's the wheel off, and we are going to be looking at these rear brakes. It's just a wee bit more. Right, then stop, tighten her up.
Okay. Sound. Okay.
Okay. So he's holding the inner there with a 15 and loosening the outer bolt with the 13.
Yeah.
Thumbs of steel.
There's a wee symbol on this says Volkswagen and Audi.
Aye, even though it's a Skoda. And give her a wee wobble off there. Oh, there you go. Right.
The back one. So is that on the new ones too then?
Yeah, that's anti-rattle clip.
So same here.
Same in there. And up above too.
Did you grease that?
We're going to grease the pads, sorry.
No, but the sliding bit.
Well, we'll grease the bit of the pad that contacts that.
Okay.
And that's the same as greasing it. We don't have a wind back to it, so we use a pair of needle nose pliers to go into that little groove. And then we have cut holes in a little bit of wood to fit the handles so we can push in and turn at the same time. As you can see, he is able to push and turn. It's working. Is it tracking?
It's hard to tell. Is it able to tell so we put the pad on you?
Yeah. Oh, is that for or so?
Yeah. It's turned for sure. It's going back.
Excuse me, it's turning. It has to be there, right? Does that work? You might have to go in, yeah, like that.
No, it went in easy there.
Yeah, so the back one has to go in the same way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to slide. Oh. When I get grease on the brake surface. Maybe a bit of there. Stopping that. There we go.
Good work.
So just so you can see there, he was able to wind back that caliper pretty far. So it required a push as well as a clockwise turn. And you know, don't go too far with it type idea. So now we're going to reconnect the handbrake cable back onto that and see if we can put the caliper back on over the new pads. There you go.
Oh, look. Gift. That's the motion.
There you go, boyo.
No.
Did that go in all right?
Can you see this bottom?
You're lined up on the bottom, bottom's fine. It's just the top. Now that.
Do you know what it seems to be? Those pins?
Yeah, it's the pins. So you need to pull it inwards and then start these nuts. So if you pull it in it, line it up. In a bit more. Wiggle it about a bit.
You in?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wiggle it about a bit.
I might be use it.
A wee bit more wiggle. That's it. Okay.
So that.
Just nip that tight, don't go mad on it.
That's alright. There's loads to go.
And then move to the top if that has just nipped, and then do them both to finish off.
Jeepers. Feels good.
So then just nip them both tight.
It's tight now. Well, ish. It's hard to tell.
It looks like it's starting to tighten up, is it?
How tight do you go?
Just tight, but not madness. You know. It doesn't look like you're putting much on that yet.
There we go.
Yeah, tight.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now do the tighten the bottom one.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. That's it tightened up. So we're going to pump the brake pedal now.
Yeah.
That's went right down to the floor. Bring it up. That's it tight now. Okay, so that should be the piston are the slack taken out of those brakes. Right.